Bueno, Fini no apareció y ahora para que me cojan en MLB se va a necesitar.
¿Qué? Por eso le tiré.
Son sesiones. Pedro ahí es tuyo, Gumo es mío, Houston, Henderson Magui, NBA.
Coge.
¡Qué mierda! Necesito a mi pitcher.
No, nosotros estamos overpower contra ellos.
Cheers and good to
No
have you.
estamos iguales.
It's Arkansas taking on Puerto Rico. It's 2v2 co-op time. 4 players, 1 goal.
Nosotros bateamos.
With friends on your side, every play matters. First
No
pitch
sé.
is soon. Roy Oswald, the starting pitcher for the home side. This is one of the most clutch arms in Diamond Dynasty. They're
Yeah.
looking for mistakes, so don't give them any.
No, pichamos, vamos a coger más palos.
Eli
O
Willis
ellos,
up
uno de los
first,
dos.
and we're
No, pero dice que el pitcher, papi, el comentarista dijo que el pitcher es el más clutch que hay en Diamond Dynasty.
¿El de ellos?
El de nosotros.
ready to rumble.
A ver si es verdad.
Que ellos lo que necesitan es un error.
Oswald starts with the curve, but it misses the zone for a ball, and we're officially underway. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Slider misses the zone.
Ahí es.
Claro, lleva 2 strikes y cantaron, no tiene strike nada más que uno. Que ópera.
Fastball catches the zone.
Estuviera ponchado.
Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. They get their first hit. They didn't have to wait very long for it.
Apretar
That's Clark,
de frente
ready
al
to
EP.
hit. Clark
Pinchado.
steps out to reset. Clark in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And that goes foul. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second.
Cógelo en primera. Ay,
McGee right there for it.
es fresco.
Squeezing it. That's out number 1. Hannes Wagner with his first trip to the plate today. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Rolls it over. Should be routine. 2 away. Ethan Salas ready to swing it with a runner on second. Here's the pitch, and the runner breaks for third.
Ah,
Safe, and that was not close. Righty kicks and delivers. That's a ball. Went with the slider. This one smashed down the right field line, and that will drop foul. Willits on third with 2 outs. Rolls it over. Condon.
Que para tu
He'll
casa.
do it himself, and that's the inning. They strand.
Así tan agresivo. Tan agresivo.
Number 1, ready to roll. Foul ball.
Bueno, la disciplina los vamos a matar si tenemos disciplina.
Cutter leads to a swing and miss.
Este equipo tiene una gesta.
Coge la gesta. Ay, se le
Hard
cayó.
ground ball to second. Sends it to first. And now one away. Here's Dustin Pedroia. He likes to be called Muddy Chicken. You'll have to look it up. I mean, this is fast play, and we don't have time to explain
bien.
everything. Starts with a strike. Two gone. Now a chance for Alfredo Duno. Now who's supposed to hit that? Come on, Alfredo.
Ah.
And that's a base hit.
Bueno.
Just another day at the office for you. Byron Buxton comes to the plate. It's the fastball.
Que me la ponga con este.
A little out front, he swings through it.
Pues llegaste a 20, cogiste. Ah, no, ¿verdad? Que cogiste
No.
a Magui.
Sí.
Now in a 2-strike hole.
Pinga.
Changeup misses for a ball. Low. To second, hitting over.
Socha.
Mizurowski. Back here on the south side, number 1 gets us going this inning. Someone get him a compass.
Yo jode con tocar.
It's 0-2.
Ah.
Battles back.
Eso es mala costumbre, seguro.
Hangs in there. His first strikeout. Braden Montgomery now at the plate. Got him swinging at air. Misses the plate with the fastball. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. 2 gone now. Xavier Nyans digs in. Hits it foul. Swings and misses out in front. Swings and hits it hard. Good for a base hit. They have a runner on now.
Qué bueno.
Charlie Condon at the dish with a runner on first. And fights it off. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Changeup, strike 3. Next to the plate, number 35.
Exacto.
Stay patient. Goes back to the cutter.
Buena. ¡Ay! ¡Ay! ¡Ay!
Count is 2-1.
Diablo, máquina, ¿qué mierda eres, puñeta? Te jugaron ese bateo, ¿oíste?
Sí, papi.
Gets a piece of the cutter to stay in it.
¡Ay!
Fly
¡Ay!
ball.
¡Ay!
Eso
¡Ay!
picazo.
¡Ay! ¡Ay!
Ah, no,
¡Ay!
se
¡Ay!
coge duro.
Takes it in for the out. Willie McGee ready to test his timing for the first time today.
Tócale con ese, tócale que se joda.
Puts a bunt down.
Ay, fue que das por el pitcher.
Throw to first.
Infeliz de
And two
mierda.
away.
Qué
Next
tipo
up here in the second
puerco.
inning, Xavier Nyans.
Fue bola.
And a foul ball.
Y ahí me ese slider se la voy a poner a viajar.
That
Ah,
can't be fun to catch.
sí, ahí me los pillamos. ¡Taquiti! Coge el slider.
That gets down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Charlie Condon in the box with a runner on first. Hit on the ground up the middle. Willens handles it. Out number 3.
Pablo.
We've played.
Está ahí, pero ya le estamos viendo la bola.
Llega a ser
Ozzie
99.
Albies ready to start this inning. That's the fastball, favoring that pitch more than any other.
Buen
2 strikes and no
picheo.
balls.
Sí.
Started to swing, and they rule it a ball.
Challenge, challenge.
Here comes a 1-2. Skips up some dust.
Ah,
Collects the strike.
qué nasty.
Eli Willens steps in the box to face the finest series pitcher we see on the mound. Starts with a strike, and that's
Ah,
become routine. Rolls it over to second. Pedroia over to pick it up. Now 2 away.
me sigan jodiendo.
Max Clark approaches the box as a parallel 3 car. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. He's just guessing.
Yeah.
That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Not quite ready for a pitch.
Los tienes incómodo, Pesco. Los
The 1-2.
tienes incómodo, Pesco. ¡Y!
Strike 3. They go down in order. Bryce Harper ready to go. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game.
¿Y eso para qué? Sí,
especially against
mañana lo
righties.
hacemos.
¿Qué? ¡Ay!
No, acá
Icebreaker is a strike.
Ese eres tú. Bryce
ya me
Harper.
di cuenta.
Catches a piece.
A mí que se le va a dar.
Ah, fuck.
Tiro para tercera.
And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Now the shortstop, number 1. Grounded out to second his first time up. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Now there's a bullet down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Dale,
And
termina
the
este juego y
pitch.
te llamo para hacerlo.
Gets a strike with the slider. Base hit. A really good job to get a base hit and a 2-strike count. Now it's the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. And we don't see a throw. He's in there with a stolen base. At 102, fouling it off is a
Coge, sigue
minor
bajón,
victory.
coge, sigue
And
bajón.
the pitch Runner goes again. That one
Ay,
bunted in the
mira,
air.
mira,
Pedroia
mira.
retired.
Llega a
And they
tocar.
get him in second.
Yeah.
Llega a tocar el piso esa bola. Tú llegabas a un porque le iba a tirar la primera.
Que
Ah,
por poco llego.
está bien, está bien, está bien, está bien.
Vamos aquí.
Back
How's
here
it
on the
felt?
south side of Chicago, Roy Oswald preparing for his 4th inning on the hill. Wagner hitting lead off, and he looks at ball 1.
Y
Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 4th. Ethan
Diablo, le
Salas
dio a
at the
esa.
dish with a runner on first. A pitch out, but nothing happening.
ahí lo tiene.
Pickoff attempt.
Sí, sabe que lo voy a estar velando, cuestiones
Lots
pendientes.
of speed at
Sí,
first.
que llegue a
Let's see
tercera y
if he
que se
takes
joda.
off here. Decides against it. 2-1 is the
Mejor
count
ponchalo,
now.
olvídate, tú lo estás ponchando.
Look out, runner on the move.
No tires, no tires. Mira, sí.
Comes off the
Tocao.
bag, and the tag is made
Vámonos.
for the out.
Se cree el pendajo ese que está jugando con un bobo.
Rolls it over,
Ahí
should
está.
be easy.
Los mangamos, pesco, y que caraje a lo pesco.
Number 1 is the next to hit. Went down on strikes first time up.
Nos sacaron a nosotros y los sacamos a ellos, qué pavo.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. And the
It's
go-ahead run
inteligente.
is on base.
Es bajo bar, coge 99.
Braden
Y
Montgomery
se
in the
pichea
box
dos
with a
veces
runner
para
on
adentro y
first.
después.
There goes the runner. Hung up in a rundown.
Vete. Ay, pégate. Ay, pesco.
To end the inning. The Lions produce a
Qué
nice.
fresco.
Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Alfredo Duno gets us going in this frame. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's in the dirt.
El inning nos salió de maravilla.
Not a chance. Two one is the count now. Here we go, Alfredo.
Cógete el doble.
Can't secure it. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Here's Byron Buxton. Prime opportunity to drive home the first run of the game.
Papi, le di en el queso a esa bola.
Gets a piece.
Hacho, pégale con ese, con el X. Si la pegas con el X, la saca.
Puts it on the ground to first. Underhand.
¡Ay, llegaste!
And save. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort. Next up here in the 4th, number 35. 0 for 1 on the day. Ball out of the zone.
Se le espere, loco.
It's headed out of here.
Ay,
Home
Pídesela,
run. Great
pídesela.
field, can't contain it. And they take the lead. You should totally save this clip. I would.
Que breguen.
Did anyone expect something different coming from you? Now that would be foolish. Lays down a bunch
Ay,
to the
vete
right
pa' fuera.
side. And that
Buena.
goes foul. Here comes a pitch. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Puts it on the ground to the right side. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. So up next to the dish, Xavier Nine. Single to center his first time up. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Another offering of the blowtorch.
Ay,
1
qué
and 2
pinga.
now. Pitcher's count. Stays in the fight.
Por medio.
And 2 gone.
Entre.
Charlie Condon is now at the plate.
Ay,
Can't connect with a breaking
María.
Se
ball
veía
that missed the
bonita.
zone.
Hey,
Was that on purpose?
ay. Buena,
Bounce.
buena,
That
buena.
got the pitcher.
Claro, ¿cómo lo hace
Rubio
Pescuer?
to the first.
¿Cómo lo hace? Lleva 3 hits.
Bryce Harper up now. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1. Not happy. Throws one in the dirt. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. Foul ball.
Ay, en santa.
Condon off of first with 2 away.
Mierda.
That's out number 3.
Mala mía.
So they. Braden Montgomery bats first this inning. Drops the anchor. Ground ball to second. 1 away here in the 5th.
Vamos a trolear, papi, porque
Stepping in,
estamos, a ti no te
Xavier
gusta
Knight.
el toque ese, pues
Single
vamos a
right
trolear.
base
Mira,
first
ese ya no lo hace.
Changeup connects. McGee gets there. He's under. Hauls it in for the out. Stands in now and watches.
Le estamos ganando a PlayStation, Pescuer.
1.
Swing abanica, alimenta a tu familia con el paquete Princesa, el preferido en tu mesa, no te ponche.
Foul ball. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down.
Deja el
And
abuso,
finished off with a
brother.
strikeout. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty Baseball headed your way.
Estás muteado, Pescuer, ¿no?
Swing abanica, alimenta a tu familia con el paquete Princesa, el preferido en tu mesa, no te ponche.
Doesn't
Mírala,
touch
mírala,
the
mírala,
field.
mírala,
Ahí.
mírala, mírala, mírala bien.
no, yo lo que hice fue tocar el botón nada más para hacer el perfecto.
Digging
El
for
check swing.
worms.
Sí. Sí, también es bien sensitivo. ¡Ay!
Here comes the 1-2. Strike 3.
Ah, yo no le iba a tirar,
Sent back
porque
to
no
the
te iba a tirar
dugout thanks
bola.
to the outlier. Dustin Pedroia deals himself into the box.
Voy con la B. Contacto, a ver si me va uno. ¿Cómo que pique?
Clark
No, no,
trying
no.
to get to it. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs.
¿Qué fue? ¿Bola?
No.
Swung on and lifted to
Ay,
left.
Dios mío.
Montgomery,
Pica, pica, pica,
legs
pica.
churning.
Ah,
Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
qué suerte.
Welcome back to Rate Field here in Chicago. Royos, well, back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in
Ya
this
lo
one.
retiró.
We'll see if that continues here in the 6th. Lifted in the air to right center. Buxton under it. Brings it in. Leadoff hitter retired in the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Eli Willings. Skips up some dust. Puts the heater in play. McGee calling for it. Nothing tricky about that one. Max Clark steps in the box with his P3 status. Hits it on the ground to short. Whips it to first. That's the inning.
Coño.
We head to the back here in a 3-run game. Jacob Mizorowski preparing for his 6th inning on the hill. Buxton leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. That's ripped to right down the line. And that drops foul. Buxton waits. Not done yet. Wagner going all out. Lays out and makes the play. Now it's the right fielder, number 35.
Mire, dándole con el cuadrito, que eso no estuvo ahí.
That's low.
No.
On the ground to the pitcher. 2 gone here.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me?
Willie McGee strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Swung on and lifted to right. Clark moves under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. 6 innings in the books. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Hannes Wagner steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. Swung on and hit hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is
Pendiente a ese
aboard
que se va a
to
joder.
start the 7th. Ethan Salas at the dish with a runner on first. Count is 0-1.
Y cuando coja las dos, yo sé que voy a tirar Cavi.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Runner at first with nobody out. Runner goes, but slow out of the gates. Tag, and he's out. No stolen base for you. Snakes, 1 down, base is empty.
Mandé la gesta.
In there. Now it's a full count. Strike 3. Wait, are you a pro? You pitch like you should have a real 99 car. Next to hit, number 1. Just let that go right by. Misses the zone with a slider. Might want to offer him a map. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout to end the inning. It's
Pitcher está pillo, pues.
Xavier Nyans at the plate.
Está bueno. Sácame ese Rocky. Lo saco.
Lo saca que está tirando por medio.
Dios, porque será base.
¿Cambiaron o se quitaron? Están activando el crono.
No se sabrá Dios. Hay que poner también el cruz, porque recuerda que se va a jugar cruz 5-5.
Ya entre se quedaron.
Swing, abanica, alimenta a tu familia con el paquete Princesa, el preferido en tu mesa, no te ponche.
Leading things off here in the bottom of the seventh. Late with the swing there.
Me tiran uno nuevo. Ah,
¿Por
porque
qué tú eres que tenía el tal?
era yo, eras tú.
Si eras tú, bro.
Ve, no es que para eso fue que yo apreté el tal. Repítesela. Repítesela si te están haciendo el.
Late in this one. Nothing like hitting home runs in Diamond Dynasty. Charlie Condon.
No acaban de meter el pitcher.
Not gonna do it.
No acaban de meter el pitcher y tuviste un palo.
Off the plate, that's a ball.
Pasó. No.
There's out number one, and now we'll see the former MVP, Bryce Harper.
Number 3, designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
A tad early, just a tad.
Un poquito adelantado, que si tú aguantas un poquito ese botón, la explota.
1-2
Ay,
the count.
Dios mío.
Swing and a miss at a hundo. Struck him out.
The shortstop,
Number one shuffles into the box. First pitch misses the plate.
Good take.
Skip.
Sorry, that's a ball.
Bueno, y mismo la quería.
Still up
Se
there.
quedó.
He's got it, and that's out number 3. Puerto Rico plate a run in the inning, and they lead by 4. Back here at Wright Field here in Chicago. Roy Oswalt back on the bump here in the 8th.
Montgomery.
Montgomery at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Here we go, Roy.
The wind, the kick, the pitch. Spoils it.
Punch him out.
Still kicking.
Sit him down.
Keeps it going.
Y entre nosotros no nos da un foul cogible.
The 0-2. Lifts the changeup. McGee on a dead run. At the wall, and it's out of play.
Este te brinca como sapo.
0-2 deals. Hit hard to short. One gone here. Xavier Nyans is next to the plate. Looks like me swing.
Ya se la perdió.
Hit hard to second.
Mira.
Tosses to first. Nyans.
Cálmate si los estoy
Next up
troleando.
here in the 8th inning, Charlie Condon struck out on a fastball last time at the plate.
Me regañaron, chat.
Goes with the fastball, but misses. Swung on and makes strong contact. It's a hit. They get a base
Tranquilo, yo
runner
tengo
here in
tres
the 8th.
palmes, ese tiene 52.
Now the DH, Ozzie Albies.
Con.
Grounded foul.
Ah, es que está cansado el pitcher.
This one's in the dirt.
Ahora lo mato con la gesta.
Condon, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ay,
Gets under the
puñeta.
fastball, racing hard to the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the 3rd out.
Toma.
Stay tuned. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Dustin Pedroia leading
Pero es que tú
things
sabes
off
que ya
with
me
a
da
4-run
cuenta.
cushion.
Que si tú le das el right trigger, la carta te dice balance, contacto y power.
Retired.
Ajá.
Pues
No me que tú feas eso.
no, pero que cambia en el de quinto al sexto al séptimo inning va cambiando.
Juno can't hold up, and that's a
Ahora Dustin Pedroia, Dustin este cabrón empezó contacto, ahora estaba balance.
strike. Not it.
Ok.
Mediante el juego cambian.
Slider misses for a ball.
Este me la tiene por medio. Ay, pues.
Wagner racing over to make the catch. Byron Buxton steps to the plate.
Ve, este estaba power, ahora está balance, ahora hay que darle con el A. Ahorita era con el X.
Hombre, no me da con el A.
Oh,
Anda
the
para el
count.
carajo.
Let's go, Byron.
No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate.
No he hecho un carajo, lo voy a vender.
Que no ha hecho que cari pelado.
Él fue el que dio el palo.
Ay,
Drops
Hey,
a bunt down the
hey.
first base side. Foul, and that's strike 3 on the bunt attempt. We go to the 9th from the south side of
No he
Chicago.
podido dar un buen palo con él.
bueno, ¿quién va a pichar?
Here we go.
Yo.
El caballo, papi, lo llevas quemando todo el juego. Mira, ¿cuánto tenía? ¿Cuántos
The
strikeouts?
scoreboard has your back. Remember,
Eso lo
winning's
dice a
winning,
lo último.
whether it's by an inch or a mile. Swings and lifts one to right. Floats right into his net. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Max Clark, 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. First pitch is off the plate. 98 at the knees for a strike. That makes it 2-1. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Survives the split finger, still alive. Went with the slider, but misses.
Ay, la dejan en medio. Fuck.
That's a
Ay,
strikeout.
no,
And
ay,
now
me dio otra
just
vez.
1 out away from a win. Down to the final out here at Drake Field. Wagner swings through it for strike 1.
Swing abanica, alimenta a tu familia con el paquete Princesa, el preferido en tu mesa, no te
On the ground
ponche.
side, It finds its way through for a hit. McGee mishandles,
Se tiró bien vaca.
and that keeps the inning going. Ethan Salas in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 3 with a couple of ground outs and a strikeout. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
El picheo fue lento.
Hacho, sí.
Safe. And
Tiene que
he
estar pendiente
easily
a esos que
steals
cogen
the
duro.
bag. The Lions with a 4-run lead late in the game. Runner on the move again.
Caño, yo lo poncho.
That's an easy stolen base.
Pues dale, que yo estoy superando el teléfono. Pues ya.
Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Pedal to the middle. One strike away from a victory in co-op. Hanging tough. Zips a fastball, but off target. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side.
Ah,
Gathers and throws to first. Out. And that's a wrap. The Snakes come up short in this co-op matchup. Learn from it and get the next one. That brings us to the end of our coverage. For everyone at MLB The Show.
uy. Empezaron bien agresivos y le frenamos el parking.
Hey,
¿Cuántos strikeouts? 7 strikeouts. Ay,
7.
pues yo creo que lo hiciste
Está
tú,
bien.
Casito. Yo creo que tú hiciste 6.